back again with Solly's vlog. It is New Year's Day in wonderful Seattle, Washington. I didn't do anything last night for the New Year. Just sat in a hotel room and got some much needed rest. This has been kind of a relaxing trip. I've spent a lot of time studying how to create a vlog, how to do my YouTube channel. Obviously, I'm not a person who's big on critics, so there's not a reason, I had someone ask me, how did you think your first vlog went? Well, I haven't posted it. I just recorded it. So it will be a daily process, and I think a lot of times when you do something different, you have to rely less on your friends and family, because that shouldn't be your focus, because your friends and family are going to have certain criticisms that, like a stranger who listens to you on YouTube for the first time, will not. So there's just certain things that you kind of have to consider. A lot of my DJ friends are always overly critical about everything from DJ gear to music to this and that. And I just notice a lot of patterns out of people on social media, Instagram and Facebook especially, also Twitter. I noticed when the club shut down, a lot of DJs went straight to Twitch, and they made their Twitch channels and they put a lot of energy and time into it. So now they're all on Twitch. Some people are making money from Twitch, some people are not. Some people do YouTube stuff, some people don't. It just depends. There's a lot of things that people do. Play DJ TV is something that I'm looking at. Mixcloud, I've been on the Mixcloud platform for almost 10 years, but I didn't start posting content until 2016. So obviously, like I said, there's a lot of things that are trending as far as live streaming. So kind of what I want to do is what my goal is to do something daily. Like I'm doing all of these small little vlogs where they're not very long, and just kind of we'll start developing topics and things like that. I just wanted to do some recording here in Seattle because that's kind of important to me. This is where I started my vlog, in Seattle. But it's something that we can do daily, and there's obviously, we can do image overlays, for example, on this. That's my little cheesy design for Diz Global Radio. And that's going to be basically all my online radio stuff. It's not on an actual radio station, but an online radio station, which is perfectly fine with me. I think another problem that I have with a lot of DJs, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but a lot of my DJ friends are very opinionated about technology and things that they don't understand. So they just kind of write it off, especially live streaming, doing YouTube videos and things like that. The thing I've noticed from a lot of people in my close circles is I've noticed if it's something new, they'll knock it if they don't understand it. If they can't grasp the knowledge of it, they'll knock it and be like, well, that's not going to work because... And sometimes we're too small-minded. Doesn't matter if you're a DJ or not. Sometimes people are just too small-minded and they're not thinking outside the box. So that's one of the reasons why I'm starting a vlog. It's just something different. Like I said, I'm going to record a few episodes and review some of them. And then I might reshoot some. I think Gary Vaynerchuk's rule about posting twice a day on YouTube, that makes a lot of sense, and I'll tell you why. Because if you're doing something every day on YouTube and you're creating a video like I'm doing now, what that's doing is you're learning little nuances and mistakes. Like, for example, every time I do a mixtape or a mix show, I can count the little tiny mistakes in there that the average listener might not hear, or if I need to go back and change something in the recording software, I can do that. I know what to look for and how I want things to sound. I've done that a couple of times. So those are things that I look at to get better. But when you do something consistently daily, that's why I'm vlogging today. I will vlog today. I will vlog on Saturday, and I will vlog on Sunday before I head back to Indy. It's very important you do those things. There's just a lot of things to be done. You know, the new 52 mix show will be back in rotation. All my electronic music will be back in rotation as well. I just think those are very important things to keep going. Woman Crush Wednesday did well, obviously. And we'll just pull that up, actually. It's all my Facebook messages. Yeah, both Woman Crush Wednesday mixes did really, really, really good. Just for being out a handful of hours. But this is my Podomatic page. It's free to subscribe. I got 368 episodes. That obviously is going to change very, very, very much so in the next in the next couple of weeks. So you make sure you want to pay attention to that. Look at the stats. My podcast is about music, so I kind of want to keep it that way. Wow, we got people in France listening. A lot of people don't understand the technology side of things when it comes to Podomatic, Mixcloud. A lot of people are very dependent on the apps. So in other words, if you have Facebook, if you have people on Facebook, Facebook is probably the only app that they are going to turn this down just a little bit. Facebook is probably one of the only apps where they are going to get all their information. They're not necessarily going to follow you on the YouTube. They're not necessarily going to follow you on the Mixcloud and things like that. I've tried those advertising situations. They didn't work the way that I wanted them to. But kind of what Solly's vlog is just an in-depth look at my DJ life, my personal life, kind of how they run parallel. Solly's podcast will be more suited around interviewing people in my industry and just getting some things out there. Obviously, like I said, maybe the microphone's not perfect, the camera angle, the lighting, all those little things are not perfect, but the main thing is to keep doing something till you get it right and you feel comfortable with it. I can put together a 30-45 minute mix, no problem. Come up with the album cover art, all of that. That's what I do normally. So, you know, when you're doing a vlog, it's important to know these things. Important to know these things when you're doing a podcast. It's just going to be a little bit more detail oriented, but I want to keep things simple so I don't have to worry about it. And we're going to start another vlog. It's almost 9 a.m. here on the West Coast. And thank you for tuning in to Solly's vlog. I will be back with more info.